else. Patrick Mahomes is due to have toe surgery on Wednesday, according to NFL media. He played through the injury since the divisional round against the Browns, rehabbed several months, expected to make a full recovery. Look, welcome to professional sports. Everyone who ever has an operation is expected to make a full recovery and already ahead of schedule. The reality is, and I know he said that he wasn't bothered by it in the Super Bowl. Of course he was bothered by it. Something happened early in the game to aggravate it as he was running for his life, Charean. It was an issue. It was a problem. And now he's getting it fixed just 3 days after the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't on the injury report last week, which, I think maybe he should have been on the injury report, even though he was a full participant all week. And he had said early last week it was 100%. It's clear it wasn't 100%. The report from Ian Rappaport came out before the game that it wasn't 100%. He might need surgery coming up this week, and now he's certainly going to have that surgery. And I'm sure he'll be fine. He will miss out if there's any on-field work. He'll miss out on that, but he'll be ready for training camp when the Chiefs go report, and I'm sure he'll be fine. But, yeah, of course it affected him. You could tell it affected him. He ran for his life, and if that foot had been fine, I think you would have seen more runs by Patrick Mahomes than the 33 yards that he had, and maybe they had a better chance, Mike.
And Sims and I kind of peeled back the onion a little bit today. Mahomes was listed on the injury report as a full participant, as you mentioned, and the toe was disclosed. That tells us he was getting treatment on the toe last week. Sims made a great observation. They exercised the privilege of elevating Matt Moore from the practice squad to the roster. You can do that. Pandemic. 53-man roster can become 55. 2 guys can come up. Matt Moore came up. I think they were concerned that the flight to Tampa could aggravate the toe, could cause swelling, could cause a problem. They get to Tampa, everything's fine, or at least they think it's fine. Matt Moore wasn't on the active roster that day, so it was just Mahomes and Chad Henne. But they had Mahomes with Henne and Moore behind him on the 55-man roster for a reason. And I think there may have been some concern, and we saw that concern become manifested early in the game when he was hobbling around, not quite as badly as he was against the Browns, but it clearly was an issue, much more so than it was against the Buffalo Bills.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.